Hillary, Lazy Lima Life, and quick haul video of some of the items I've just purchased. Well, not just, but I got some on my vacation, but I thought I'd share them with you, and we'll just do a little quickie haul video, okay? Some of the things I got on Amazon, some I got at Target, craft fairs, and the grocery store, and art stores, and bead stores, stores. So I'm just going to go with the first thing that's right here on my table, which is I got this at an art store. I think it's called The Art Store in San Diego. I was looking for paper clay and I was having difficulty finding it at Michael's and Joann's here. So I got some of that. And then I also found this air hardening modeling clay by Pearl. When I started looking for projects, I found this video by Macaroon that talks about different types of air dry clay and paper clay. So I'm going to get some of the ones that she recommended and have some fun with them. Next, I just found these two little bowls that I thought were really cute, and they're in the colors that I'm trying to do my craft room in, but they were on sale at Target for like, I took the tags off, like, I don't know, $3, $2, something like that. But I like having little bowls like this to sit things in, like beads or something when I'm working on a project. I got this beautiful leather, embossed leather journal. It's purple. I don't know if you can see that. And it has this giant pencil with it. And it opens up. And you can see that the signatures are all paper, like, oh, there we go, with inclusions in it. So there's some purple flowers in there that are really cool. And the next little bit I got at the Chicago Institute of Art, I believe it's what it's called. I got 3 prints. This one of Basquiat, which I think is really cool. This one of Andy Warhol, because they had an Andy Warhol exhibit. They also have one at the Atlanta High Art Museum, which is a little more extensive than the Chicago Museum had, but they had better stuff in the gift shop in Chicago. So this one is, but I always say one's company, two's a crowd, and three's a party, like that. And then the last one is one of my favorite of Warhol's pieces, which is the flowers. I picked up this book in South Park, San Diego, at the, I can't remember. It's on Juniper Street in San Diego, and it was on their 50% off rack, so it was $10. And this is So Jane, Crafts and Recipes for an Austin-Inspired Life. It's got, you know, some cool little ideas in here. Lemon drizzle cake, that's probably what sold me, because I was watching a lot of British Bake Off and they always talk about lemon drizzle cake. Purchase, I've been watching oh god, I can't remember her name, Susan Leonard Casmer's videos on YouTube, talking about ice resin. And so I finally ponied up and got the, I believe, 8-ounce bottles, 6-ounce bottles. Oh, her name is right in there. Susan Leonard Casmer. Good for me, I got it right. Oh no, they're 4-ounce bottles of ice resin. I got this off of Amazon. I believe it was 20 or 25. While I was on Amazon getting the ice resin, I wanted to get a couple of molds so I can try it out, and this will be a video for sure. But I found this little thing of molds that has, I don't know if you can see, it has the hole in there so that when you when your ice resin hardens, it's already got a hole in there so you can make it into a pendant. These are going to be hard to see, but these are little squares. I believe there were 6 of these, and some of them are just so wee. But they're, oops, dropped one. They're squishy, so when you want to pop out the resin, they just right out, or one would hope. Also, I found these at Joann's in anticipation. I'd already ordered the ice resin, so these were super cool that I found. They were in a package and they were supposed to be 4, and they were on the clearance rack, and almost all the packages that I saw only had 3 in them. But I wanted the acorns. The leaves are really cool. I don't really particularly care for that one, but this one's pretty cool. So I got this at Comic-Con. You can see I paid $8 for it. And it's a visual journal for mixed media. I have, this page comes off and then you're left with the brown hardback. I have a larger one of these that I got when I took a class with Mary Jo McGraw. I've done absolutely nothing in it since I've gotten that class because I've told myself the pages are too big and they're intimidating. So I thought maybe if I had a smaller one, I would do a mixed media journal. We'll see. Joann's, I got, they had a 50% off coupon, and these oil-based Sharpie markers were $14.99, so I got them for $7.50. Red, black, white, silver, and gold. Also at Joann's, I got this cupcake punch. It's a EK punch. I bought a lot of beads when I was in San Diego. We went to the Bouncing Bead twice. It's in La Mesa. It looks like they have a website, so I'll link to that down below in the comments with everything else. I love glass beads. I got these pink and green ones. I've never seen ones quite this green. Maybe you can see that better, the pink. They were $3 for a strand, and they were colors that that are hard to find sometimes, that sort of pure pink and that sort of bright green. This was a bit of my splurge. This says it's hematite, but you can see it's kind of purple. I don't know exactly that it's hematite. It does, but see, that's what the tag says. So, but I don't really care what it is, to be honest. I really think that the circles are pretty, and I love the purple shine. You can see it right there. I love how it just turns a little purple iridescent. That's something I've never seen hematite do. If it does it, let me know. Inform me. I like to be educated, but I can't remember what it's called. Magnesite? I don't know. I got 2 of those. A lot of the beads that I got were the last ones. So these are some of my favorites. And I had bought these from the Bouncing Bead before, and then I went back to get more and they were out. So when they had them again, these little skulls in sort of an ivory color. They are not ivory. They are magnetite. Maybe, sort of, kind of, I don't know. I'll look it up. And here are the green. I also got this carved. It's, you know, to look like turquoise, it's probably dyed howlite, maybe, but I like how it's carved. This was the only bead of this type left. I don't know what it is, but I'm sort of in love with it, and I'll hope that one day I find some others like it. I rarely ever remember what the bead is made out of, but these, can you see the relief of the image? I got 4 of these discs, which are really cool. And 2 of these that look like sea glass. They are glass, but I'm not really a charms person because I have all the charm I need right here in my sweet little heart. But oh, I'm feeling silly. I got a mermaid. Whenever I'm in San Diego, I always feel very, or whenever I'm missing San Diego, I always feel very like oceany and beachy. So I got a mermaid, I got a seahorse, which is one of my favorite animals. So it makes sense that I got the seahorse. And I got this little scallop shell. Can you see? These were the only of the peace signs I think that she had 2 of. I have them, I've gotten them in red and green. They're the same material as the skulls. Magnesite? I think it's magnesite. Magnesite or magnetite. Magnesite sounds more stony. So those 2 peace signs. I also got these beautiful blue and white and smaller skulls. These are in blue. La. Okay, so I have 2 more items left to show you. One I got at Target in their, you know, the little doorway buy it all now dollar bin. I got this little crock. I was just there. I should have gotten some more. It was $3. Proof in the pudding. Oh, you could make pudding in here. I got a off-white one. I also got an orange one that's over storing stuff. I don't know what I'm going to use this one for, but I thought it was adorbs. I went to a yard sale recently. It was one of those neighborhood ones where you drive around the neighborhood and you stop whoever's got crap in their yard and you look at it and you see if you want to add it to your crap. I didn't spend too much money, but I found these older like pictures. They kind of creep me out, but sometimes when they get cute, they really do. And these were 50 cents and they're in the little plastic sleeves, and she had paid $1.99 for them. So I got them for 75% off of what she paid. So that's awesome. But these are all the roses. So roses and puppies. Spent $1. And then finally, my last item, we're going back to Joann's. They've been doing a lot of their, I don't know what's going on with Martha Stewart, but a lot of her stuff is on sale, and I'm not going to argue about it because I think I like her punches. So I got this edging punch for $14.97, and I think I had a 20% off of everything coupon, so 20% off of $14.97, so that's $3. I got it for $11. That's cool. So that is my mini haul video, just a few things that I bought recently, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I would like to invite you to subscribe. Click the red button and you'll be notified every time I have a new video up. Thanks for watching to the end. I would just like to announce that I will be having a giveaway. I'll announce it again, but the giveaway is for this Martha Stewart circle cutter that so far I've really loved. It has all the different little grooves. I'll just show you mine. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. It has all the little numbers here, you know, 1 5/8, 2 3/4, 4 1/16, and then this little jobby has the blade right in it, and you just find the size circle that you want to use and you twisty. To be eligible for the circle cutter, you have to be 1, a subscriber, and 2, you have to follow me on my Instagram, and 3, you have to leave a comment below telling me why do you want this. Feel free to be as dramatic as possible. The winners will be chosen at random. Feel free to like this video. In fact, I invite you to. And comment below. That gets you one step closer to the circle cutter. Okay? Thanks, and I hope you're having a great day.